I rested my hand lightly on my new boyfriend's leg. I didn't know the daughter across from me had done the same. The man sensed something was off, but he couldn't lose his temper right there.
Well, I'll get you something.
Are you okay?
He grabbed an excuse and left fast. My son wanted his sister to continue what happened yesterday, but Daniel said no. She just wants to get back at me for breaking up with my boyfriend. She never meant to give herself to that middle-aged man. Andrew had no choice but to think of another way. When he learned Pete's taste didn't care about gender, he came up with a more dangerous plan. Half an hour later, I opened my bedroom door and found my son lying on my bed. Before I could react, my boyfriend walked out of the bathroom excitedly. In that moment, my heart shattered. I never expected my son to be gay. The next day, I took my son's bags out of the trunk, left him at an abandoned gas station, and drove off. Looking at him in the rear view, my chest ached, but I knew I had no choice. At least I still had my daughter. Then it hit me. I had even forgotten her birthday a month ago. The next morning, I filled the living room with color. The balloons packed the room. I wanted to make up for her with a big party, but Daniel didn't like it. She just wanted a quiet get-together with friends. One birthday cake was all she wanted. Hearing her words, I felt a sharp loss. Since she didn't like it, I picked up scissors and popped the balloons one by one. That night, the party was simple, but warm. Everyone waited a long time, but the cake never appeared. Julie went to the kitchen and found me still frosting the cake. Over and over, an hour had passed. I just wanted it to be perfect. It represented my love for her. Finally, the cake came out. Everyone sang happy birthday, but I noticed one candle hadn't been lit. My daughter said it's okay, but I insisted on doing it again. I went to get a lighter. A girl stuck her finger into the frosting and tasted it. When I came back, the first thing I saw was a chunk missing from the cake. I stared at everyone in the room.
Was it you? You look like a girl who enjoys her frosting. It wasn't me. It was Barbie. Barbie!
Daniel was furious at my nervousness. She felt humiliated. She stormed out of the house in anger. Early the next morning, I found the letter in which my daughter said she had eloped. In that moment, I completely fell apart. To keep the empty house from completely breaking me, I packed my bags and checked into a psychiatric hospital.
Hello, my name is Bree Van Camp, and I'd like to admit myself for psychiatric observation.